Next week, we need to actually definitely be out by 5:30. I gotta start earlier next week. Okay, we're there. I'm gonna pull up the, oops, where'd it go? Do we see this?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Good. Okay. Good evening, those that are watching from the rest of the world. This is virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It is January 26, 2026, and we're going to look at the Natchez Heights AVA in Washington State. I am your host, David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And our tasting panel tonight consists of many of these people seen on the screen now, but we'll show the live version of these people in just a moment. Like right now. Here we are. Hi, live people.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, seriously, they're alive.
We're
You want to go
alive.
first? We're alive. Some of us are tired. We are tired. You want to go first, Nan?
Scott and Nan Welker from Waynesburg, Ohio, and we have Hedges Family Wines. It's a red wine. It's a
Nice.
blend of Cab Sav, Merlot, and Syrah, and it's 2022.
Oh,
And
nice.
we have that same label.
It's
Do
good.
you really? Do you want to go next?
We don't have the same wine.
Oh, you're on the same wine, same
Same
label,
winery though.
same wine. Go ahead. Go next.
Well, she might not have been done. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Oh,
to interrupt.
I'm
I
done.
think
Short,
I
sweet,
got
to
I
the
got the
point.
feeling you were done. I don't know. Were you
Yeah.
not done?
I'm done.
Okay.
She's
I'm
cooked.
sorry.
We live in Los Gatos. This is Sharon and Eric, and we have the same Hedges family wines with that CMS on in the center, but this is a Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
pull out. There we go. Thank you.
Would you like to read about it? I'm not
I would
drinking
love
today.
to read about it.
I had a procedure on my eyes and I'm
Produced and bottled by Hedges Family Wines, Richland, Washington. That's all it says. Scan for ingredients. How do you want me to scan for ingredients?
There's nothing written there.
Yeah, it says scan for ingredients, and they have this little
QR code?
QR code.
Yep.
Oh, let me get my
Or-
notes. Oh, shoot.
It contains sulfites
Yay.
and has 14% alcohol by volume.
Hopefully you're
Yeah.
not.
We all need our sulfites to stay fresh.
Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery
Really?
and may cause health problems. Well, that's disturbing.
I'm disappointed
Okay,
Why are you disappointed?
Sharon has notes.
that they think it causes health problems.
Oh,
Sulfites
wine.
gives
Here you
people
go.
headaches.
Wine.
The unique combination of grapes always produces a wine with a pleasant aromatic character, and the 2023 is no exception. It has aromas of grapefruit, lemon zest, baked apples, cinnamon, and a touch of creamy lemon custard.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds good.
Does
Poached,
it taste?
poached pear, cinnamon, and a touch of fresh. I have no idea what that
Herbaceousness?
herbaceousness
Yeah.
with zesty lemon provide a very flavorful and bright palate. 82% Sauvignon Blanc, 16% Chardonnay, and 2% Marsanne.
That definitely a non-traditional blend.
And
Give me those percentages again. What were those percentages?
82% Sauvignon
Oh,
Blanc,
82. Okay.
16% Chardonnay, and 2% Marsanne.
Yeah.
I'd drink
that's
it.
why it's dry.
That's why it's dry,
I think.
but because of
Has
the
hints of
Marsanne.
Pucasan in it.
Don't.
How about Bill and Dorothy?
We are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California, and we are not compliant.
Okay.
We are drinking a Chateau St. Michel Indian Wells, which is
Okay.
close next to this AVA, but not the same. So it is a 2020 Cab Sauvignon,
No. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Columbia Valley. Alcohol is 14.5. I guess that's all I can say about it.
Okay.
It's tasting okay.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Nice. How about you, Miss Karen?
I'm Karen from where am I? Fairview, California. I am this is not compliant, but it's close. It's in the Walla Walla. Okay, and I think
Close.
Walla Walla's next week. I have another
Next
bottle
week
of
is
Walla.
Rattlesnake.
Next
Oh,
week
really?
is
I think I got the
Rattlesnake.
wrong list when I looked at it, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
I didn't have
Never
It's
rattlesnake either,
changed.
do we?
Oh, can I have the updated version to whoever has it? Because I had next week as Walla Walla.
Next week is Rattlesnake
Okay.
Hills.
Rattlesnake
Okay.
Hills.
Okay, I'll look for that.
Our,
But anyway,
our,
if I could-
Mine's a mess, but I can take it.
administrative assistant will send that out to you.
Well, thank you. We have such the best, best secretary. Anyway, this is Seven Hills Winery from Columbia Valley. It says on there. That is a red blend, 2022, and it has here it is, 44% Merlot, 51% Cab, and 5% Petite Verdot. Is that correct?
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Okay. Thank you, Nan. I got it.
It's very
So
close.
anyway, it actually is pretty good.
Yeah, we pushed back some dates. So yeah, I think originally, mm,
Nan just sent it to me. Thank you.
yeah.
It's got all
So, as
But I want to let you everybody know. I think I told you this, but I am no longer poor. Did I tell you that?
yeah, you got
no,
Yeah, you got an iPhone.
I
Oh.
told that.
yeah,
I thought you came into some money or something.
No.
Oh.
No, just I'm no longer a Samsung person. I'm learning.
I don't know. I mean,
Apple's coming out with a foldable phone next year, so
Oh, they are? Oh, nice.
either yeah, it's gonna be twice as much as the regular one though.
Oh, God, I spent enough on this.
Mhm.
this hasn't broken yet, so I'm still on this. There's my granddaughter.
Aw.
so I have a question back to the calendar.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have a calendar that goes past February, the second or third week of February?
Yeah, the calendar goes all the way to
16th is a
We have
good,
one that goes to
well,
April
the
20th.
page two
Yeah.
goes all the way. We're
April
into
15th.
July.
well, you don't have any wines. Because you
Oh,
got
we don't.
Here We Come, and then New York, Here We Come. You've
Well,
got
we got
ABA.
we have it through
You have ABA.
April 20th.
Yeah, no, it just says Lake Erie ABA on April 20th.
No, that's going to change. April 20th is Temecula Valley AVA.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Can the executive assistant make sure that I have the calendar that goes to April 20th? I don't, past that is fine.
That's when we past that is when we get into Ohio.
Are we gonna,
You don't want
don't
to come
take this the
now.
wrong way, but have we talked about doing wines that we know would be good?
What are you saying?
Never mind.
The problem is I have not tasted every wine in the world, so no.
Well, can we
I-
revisit what we visited before?
What do you
Sure.
mean?
I mean, maybe have a special day of everybody requesting what winery they want. Is that what you're
You're
saying?
free, as you know, to pop open anything you want. You don't
No,
have
that's
to
true.
follow,
Okay.
you don't have to follow what's the AVA of the
You know,
day.
maybe if we could contact these AVAs, they would send us labels and we could put the labels around the wines we like. Just read the stuff. So, oh,
So-
this is
Funny.
good.
Put everything on top of a Rubicon label.
There you go.
That
You're
works.
so bad.
Oh,
Mhm.
so here's I wonder if I could say this on air.
No, you
I'll,
can't.
I'll take a chance that nobody's listening.
Well, don't introduce yourself. Just tell us your wine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have wine too. I have wine.
Yay.
Yay. I'm not compliant because I
Right,
took out
right.
whatever I'm going to open tonight. So this is a wine that
Oh, yeah,
came
good stuff.
came upon when Scott and Nan came out the first time I met them. So this is from Chapelet. It's a Cabernet Franc from Napa Valley. It's a 2010 vintage.
Wow.
It is 14.9% alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah, it's up there. So my so the room, so I'm not in my normal room where I broadcast from. That's back there in that corner, and that room stays cold all the time. Even in the summer, it is cold. So right now, I feel like this bottle, which has been sitting out here for over an hour, feels like I just took it out of the refrigerator.
Wow.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
so cold. Anyways, I'm opening this later.
I
But
said
that's gonna be
they do tours, right, though. They
What?
take you out into the vineyard and you take your glass with you and he has several bottles in a carrier and you pretty much get drunk by the time you get back to the winery to buy your
Yeah.
wine. Yeah.
Yeah, if you've never been to Chapelet, it is a really fun place to visit. They're really nice there, and their wines are really good.
I still get their email and Facebook and yeah.
well, that
Yeah,
that wine that you have, the 2010, must be pretty quite ready to drink then, I'm assuming.
yeah, it's 15 years old
Is what appellation is it?
in Napa,
I mean, AV is
Napa
just
Valley,
Hmm.
Napa Valley.
what
It's
street?
just
What
as it
street
just
is
says,
it on?
huh?
Chapelet? I don't know.
I've never
What
heard
is,
of it, so I'm trying to figure out
you
where
never
it
heard of
is.
Chapelet? Oh, that's terrible.
It's
I
really
know.
good
There used to be
wine.
a television show called High Chapelet.
Bunch of
He's
cowboys, right?
kidding,
They were
No,
Sharon.
all
I got
high.
it. I didn't get it.
He's kidding.
High
Chapelet
chaparral.
is up on
Richard Hill.
Pritchard Hill. Thank you, Pritchard Hills. And it's
We know where that is.
you head out.
In the boonies.
It's in the boonies. You head out.
We went to that lake and we had
Yeah, Hennessy, Lake Hennessy, and had
yeah,
lunch there.
we had lunch there. It was really good.
It's the road is like you're heading to Charles Valley.
Okay, we'll find it.
Where we saw your boss.
Sage Canyon Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Mrs. Coppola was talking with Mrs. Chapelet up there when we arrived.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
And Mrs. Coppola.
yeah. So
Very,
that
very
was
nice.
how many years ago was that?
2014.
Oh, that's when I bought that bottle. So that should be good. Anyway,
You have to tell us how good it is.
I said I would do that on that last one I opened, and I don't think I ever did. That was a 2000. Oh, it was a Beaulieu single clone cab from yeah 2000 single clone 4, and it was delicious. 100% clone 4. That was really
Every now
good.
and then I run into a bottle here or there at either at the store or an auction or something like that. I always buy it. So good. So good.
Of Chapelet?
Mhm.
Okay, we have to go there.
We have to go, you
Yeah.
have to go there. Yeah,
Yeah.
appointment
There,
only.
when we were there, what, in February? Yeah, because we
Yeah.
were there during the Super Bowl. We watched the Super Bowl out there.
Oh,
We're
Oh.
speaking of events or tasting or whatever, Inglenook is having a event on Valentine's Day on the 14th, and
Ah.
it's in the vineyard
Oh,
okay.
that'd be fun.
with chef talking about the herbs and things that they grow, and then there'll be lunch served after that.
You guys going to that?
We are going to that.
No, I won't be there for sure because I'm gone that weekend.
We're going to be gone because we'll be in Napa.
I don't know. So I worked, was it last weekend?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be working again.
last Saturday. You put up, I work Saturday, I work Saturday, I work Saturday.
I did. I was surprised that they wanted me to come in.
Was it last Saturday or the Saturday before?
Saturday before last Saturday.
Yeah,
Last Saturday was 2
Yeah.
days ago. So
Yeah, yeah. Not 2 days ago, a week ago.
week ago.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't know. They probably didn't really absolutely need me. They could have probably done it without me, but
Oh no, they posted on the website that they absolutely needed you. Said we needed David.
And especially
And
Michael
and
needed.
he was there. It was great.
I basically only did one thing. I spent I
Yeah, but
spent
you
the
cleaned a lot of glasses at the end of the night.
Yeah, the
Oh, I did tell you about that, huh? That was
Yep.
that part of it's like my least favorite thing to do there is clean up at the end of the day. It's like 10 times worse when two out of the four dishwashers are not working.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That was I was and the one of our newer hires, she said, "Oh, why don't you just go home? You got a long drive." I said, "Well, I got to check in, make sure." And I found I tried calling him and I couldn't get a hold of him. And I saw him. He goes, "Oh no, you're not going anywhere until this is all clean." I go, "Okay." I had planned on doing that, but she said, "Oh, I could do this without you." And I said, "Okay." No,
Working on the dishwashers.
I hope that by the time I come next, because last time one of the dishwashers that was down before when I had worked the last time, and so it still was down. It's like, well, no, different. It was down before. They had removed it because they ordered a new one, and it hadn't been installed yet.
Oh,
So I said, well, you know what this means when you got two dishwashers not working and you put the load of all the rest of the place on the other dishwashers, guaranteed they are going to break because they're getting overused. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I will not tell you what the one thing because it may be premature. I'll let you know if it happens. How's that? Is that? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Anyway,
I got lost on that train of thought.
I saw that happen
It's a
too.
conundrum wrapped
I
in a
saw the
mystery,
wheels
so.
turning, and I go,
I
well,
go, what? What are you
I lost
talking about?
Karen. What I'm talking about is something that normally is not done, not allowed, might happen,
No.
and the people in authority said there's no reason why we can't do that. And
Hmm.
but it's something we never do, never have done.
At Ingleneck?
Actually, it's at our church.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll give you a hint.
Drink wine? They drink wine at church. Where have you been?
We're not Catholic.
you haven't been to
Oh,
you
my
haven't been to
bad.
the
My
Methodist.
bad.
You haven't been to the Methodist church. They don't allow any alcohol, right?
Ours doesn't either.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No.
know I am not.
Yeah.
We had
So we don't know what Jesus turned the water into, but it wasn't wine
it
apparently
was Welch's grape
at those
juice.
churches.
Welch's. It was Welch's, I'm sure.
Well, only if it has some vodka in it. No, I'm just kidding.
That might be a harder sell, but we might actually.
It wouldn't be a hard
So I'm
sell.
gonna go ahead and say, so we're discussing what we're gonna do for Holy Thursday night. And they said, well, we're gonna, instead of having our regular thing, maybe we'll actually have a meal because it was the Last Supper, which was also Passover for them. And as a joke, like I usually say, so I'll bring the wine. They go, well, we could think about that. And I go, what? And
Spoke too soon.
well,
they
and then
probably don't have insurance to
one of
cover
the
your
people
drinking
is
wine.
one of the people that's been to England, she goes, well, David's going to supply Rubicon.
Ah,
Maybe we'll get more people attending that night.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably.
Eric
Well, I might
has
have
a,
to go to church.
Eric has a point though.
But
If you're having an event that includes alcohol, you have to get a permit.
a permit,
Yeah, you have to.
And insurance.
except if it's a religious ceremony, you don't.
If it's part of a religious ceremony,
That's right.
Ooh.
yeah, but if it's not a religious ceremony, then
It
it's
is.
something
It's Holy Thursday night.
no, bite me.
Yeah.
You have to be
Just have to go
kidding.
like this once. You're
Well,
good.
what about insurance?
Yeah, it only takes one incident to sort of
Well,
destroy
and
it.
they're only going to get like that much.
Yeah, but the people that don't drink, that could mean like
They don't have to drink it. We'll have both kinds because some people are absolute teetotalers, and
What kind
so
of
we can
juice?
have the grape juice for them.
Which
See, I know
kind-
there was a reason why I didn't go to church.
I want. What denomination is your church?
I'm taking the fifth on that one.
I drank the fifth. No, just kidding.
Seventh Day Adventist, I think.
No, no.
It doesn't matter. I just was curious.
Oh, Presbyterian.
I didn't know Presbyterians didn't drink.
Well, that's
I-
no.
Naive,
That's well, no,
Well, they
no.
don't.
Communion.
Some churches don't allow drinking at
At
church.
at
So-
church.
And
So we can't have like receptions, like wedding receptions with alcohol
Oh,
involved.
really?
yeah, so and that
So we
Because
have
if
the
you do, then
reception
you
at
have
the
to-
Catholic church down the street instead.
you have to have liquor liability coverage, and plus
Yeah.
you might even have to have a liquor license for that
Right,
event for that day.
right.
So I don't. My opinion is that if something happens, that saying that it was a religious ceremony is not going to cover the church for any liability.
No, so we probably have to get extra insurance. But
Yeah.
seriously, the little thing that we drink the wine out of is really small.
What's the point?
Well,
Something new and
So-
dangerous to do.
So it's legal.
so we can get 25 tastings out of a single bottle.
Wow.
So that's only one bottle of Rubicon. Then you can do that.
Yeah, I can deal with that. So we might have to do like 3 bottles, cover it, or something like that.
Good thing we're not going.
And why aren't you going?
Might take more than 3 bottles.
Just set the bottle right here.
We'll put a bottle on your table.
Mhm.
President of the
I'm
Board of
sitting with
Governors
Nan and
would
Scott.
probably- he would-
Or we also we don't. Otherwise, we call that, instead of a table, we call it the altar.
Yeah.
Don't send any vermouth. Makes my wife sick. She's not here, but I'm doing it in her memory. Ajax Liquor Store?
What?
Nobody knows Ajax Liquor
What
Store?
are you talking about?
I know, that's what
I'm lost now.
My
Ajax
train
Liquor
left
Store was
again.
this-
My train's gone.
Ajax Liquor Store was this famous routine that was done by comedy routine. The guy calls up the liquor store. You have any beer? Yeah, send me 6 cases. You have any scotch? I want 3 cases. Okay. Nobody knows that. Ajax Liquor Store. You gotta
No.
look it up.
Where's the vermouth come in?
What's the
Yes.
vermouth about?
It's just the thing. He said, don't send any because the guy's ordering everything that's possible. And he goes, don't send any vermouth. And the guy goes, I wouldn't do that. He goes, makes my wife sick. She's not here, but I'm doing it in her memory.
Too
I
funny.
still don't get it.
Okay. If I say Dave's not here, do you know what that means?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
They're not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, Cheech and
But doing it in her memory. What's he doing in her memory?
Not ordering vermouth. I'm not even sure it's vermouth.
Jeez.
Look, do a Google search on Ajax Liquor Store.
You're
Hey
funny.
Siri, Ajax Liquor Store.
It's a good thing we're not in the kitchen because every time you say, "Hey, Siri,"
Yeah.
ours
Thank you
answer.
too.
It's over.
Well, and what I got was liquor stores in my neighborhood.
No, it came up as
Hey
this kid.
Siri,
Turn it off for a second.
comedy routine about Ajax Liquor Store.
Just
Oh, I confused her.
Bill
Oh,
and Dorothy, is your
Hudson,
Siri responding?
Hudson and Lowry,
no, it's our phone that was
1971.
responding.
Yep, that's it.
Hudson and Landry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
2013.
We have tequila. Tequila. Quarts? Quarts. We have quarts. I don't have quarts. All right, how much you want? Fifth. You want fifth? All right. 4 fifths. 4
They're
fifths.
both-
Tequila? Yeah. What do we got so far? Got 4 fifths tequila. Make it 5. 5 fifths tequila. 5 fifths tequila? Got that. And scotch? We have scotch. There you go, into it. Beg your pardon? 4 fifths of scotch. Hello. So is this liquor store? That's right, pal. You're listening to the Yellow Pages? Yes, we are listening to the Yellow Pages. I'm listening to taxidermy.
You have to be
I'm gonna
there.
have to listen to the whole thing.
Yes, it's. I'm surprised that none of you have heard of it. As I,
Nope.
1971.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, no wonder.
71?
I was,
Yeah,
I was just a baby
I was
there.
just 2 years
Me
old.
too.
Yeah.
2 years old at 71.
I was just getting in.
Nice try.
Well, I was a sophomore. Or, yeah.
I was busy with Boone's Farm at that time.
I think I think I only tasted that once, and I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I've
was-
never tasted Boone's Farm.
Our,
Well, I
our,
was impressed a few times.
our go-to wine was Red Mountain because you get a lot
Yeah.
more for less money.
And I didn't
Yeah,
like
that's
Red
a-
Mountain.
I
it's a
didn't
gallon,
like
a 5-gallon thing was like $1.69 or something.
it. Yeah.
Oh, Rossi.
You
No, it was.
Rossi, Carlo Rossi.
Nice.
I think
Always
Red
in my
Mountain predates
grandparents' house.
Carl Rossi. Carlos
At my
Rossi.
grandparents' house, there was always a bottle of Carlos Rossi on the table.
Yeah,
Always.
Martini and Rossi. Yeah, Carlos Rossi. Yeah.
Yep. Always.
Okay. Let's see. We got a song coming up.
Oh, boy.
No. Better do it while Eric's still on.
Why, are you gonna sing, Nan?
No, I said while Eric's still on.
What the heck? Okay, there
No,
we
we
go.
already did that one. Go on down.
You
Skip
can
that.
see it.
Got it?
Skip that.
No, keep going.
Sharon's page?
Yeah, Sharon's
Yeah.
page.
Go on.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Gotta have wine.
By George
Yeah.
Michaels.
Hey. Okay.
Holy mackerel.
What's that?
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could taste your Merlot. I know not everybody has got a Merlot like you, but I gotta think twice before I drink my heart away. And I know all the wine games you play because I played them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my glass up off the floor. Oh, when that wine pours out without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have wine.
Wine.
I gotta have wine. Because I gotta have wine, wine, wine. I gotta have wine, wine, wine. Baby, I know you're asking me to drink. Say please, please, please don't stop to think. You say I'm giving you the blues. Maybe you mean every wine you drink. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the wine tasting rules. Before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my glass back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsidered my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold my Merlot, but I'll wait for something more. Yes, I gotta have wine. Oh, I gotta have wine. Because I gotta have wine, wine, wine. I gotta have wine, wine, wine. I'll just have to wait because I've got to have wine. I gotta have wine. I've got to have wine before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my glass back on the floor. Oh, baby, right, reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold my Merlot, but I'll wait for something more, 'cause I gotta have wine. Oh, I gotta have wine. Because I gotta have wine, wine, wine. I gotta have wine, wine, wine.
That's pretty cool how you can get the tune.
Yes,
It was very
very
good.
good.
You were right. You're
Thank
spot
you.
on. Spot.
That
Yeah,
was that was a tough one.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hey, by the second verse, you were great. I had to remember the tune too. I couldn't remember it.
Yeah, so did I.
But as soon as you gotta have wine. Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
it.
you had it. You were on spot.
You got it.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got Here we are. I decided this map is kind of busy. It's got all these wine AVAs all over the place, so I circled it so we could find it. It's right there. I
That
had
helps.
trouble. I looked at this map and go, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's Natchez Heights, kind of in the middle of everything.
Not too
So,
far from, well, I shouldn't say that. Not too far from Mount Rainier.
yeah, right there. So
No,
Yeah.
not too.
Laura Lala lives right about here.
Oh, she lives on the. I didn't realize she
Oh
lived
no,
west of my
she doesn't
sister.
live that side. She's on this side of five. So she lives probably
Yeah, I
right
was gonna say
here. She's right about here.
because my
Adam's up by
sister.
Seattle.
Yeah, because my sister's a little bit lower than where the arrow just was, and on the other
Oh,
side of the five.
oh, over
Yeah,
there. Yeah. She's
yeah.
on this side of five.
Okay, yeah. I thought she was more inland.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
But,
We've only
but
gotten lost a few times usually going to her house
mhm.
because Waze tells us to do something off the weird and okay. And they said, don't use Waze. Okay, stop using Waze. Anyways, this is Natchez Heights, Natchez or
What,
Natchez?
what's the thing in the row there? The
This
mechanical, yeah.
It's like a
it's a
grape
bin.
bin.
It's a half-ton bin.
Oh, it's just a bin. Okay.
Yeah. So they throw the grapes in there. And Natchez Heights AVA in Yakima County, Washington. The AVA was recognized officially by the TTB in January 13th, 2012, after reviewing the petition submitted by R. Paul Beveridge, owner of Wooldridge Winery and Vineyard, to establish the viticultural area named Natchez Heights. The AVA is located entirely within the vast Columbia Valley AVA with the city of Yakima
In
to the
Seattle?
southeast. I can hear you talking. At a lower elevation. The Natchez Heights appellation encompasses 13,000 acres, 21 square miles, and contains 105 acres of commercial vineyards, either producing or expecting to produce wine grapes in the foreseeable future. Additionally, it is the first AVA in Washington state to be fully sustainable, with all 7 vineyards practicing in either biodynamic or live, which is low input viticultural and enology certification. At the recognition date, only 37.2 acres were under vine, making the AVA the smallest planted wine region in Washington. The Natchez Heights name applies to an elevated plateau area in Yakima County, Washington, according to the petition and the USGS maps. Another picture.
Nice.
Yeah. Heights is a plateau ranging from 1,200 feet to 2,100 feet. The plateau was formed by a flow of andesite lava, reportedly the largest in the world, that traveled down the Tieton and Naches rivers from a volcano located south of present-day Mount Rainier, now known as the Goat Rocks, and stopped just west of the city of Yakima. The presence of the andesite lava bedrock distinguishes the Naches Heights AVA from all of the other Columbia Valley AVAs, which are located on basalt bedrock. The soil is primarily a volcanic loess called Tieton loam, with some areas of Ritzville loam, with the primary difference being that Tieton loam is shallower, less loess, influenced by andesite. We heard of that. While Ritzville forms deeper deposits and less andesite influence. The AVA is west of the city of Yakima. Grapes in this area must be irrigated. Oops. And I think that's Mount Rainier.
Oh, yeah, that looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Been to Mount Rainier a couple of times.
It didn't have that much snow on it when we were there. Only the
No.
cap.
The Appalachian vineyards includes Wooldridge Vineyard, Naches Heights Vineyard, Strand Vineyard, Treveri Vineyard, Keller Vineyard, and Kalkruth Vineyard. Wooldridge Vineyard is owned by Wooldridge Winery of Seattle with 14 acres currently cultivated. Naches Heights Vineyards was the first vineyard in this area. Wooldridge Winery established the first winery and the first tasting room in the area. In 2017, Wooldridge established the first distillery in the AVA. Mostly, so they have Bordeaux varieties of Cab Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, Merlot, and Petit Verdot. Oh, typo. You guys see the error here? Right there. There on the
Yeah.
word Petit
Mhm.
Verdot, there is no E on petit. Sorry, that's the French. Sorry, that's the English spelling, not the French spelling.
Probably autocorrect.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. 2 white Bordeaux varieties, Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc. 3 Burgundy varieties, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and Pinot Meunier. Rhone varieties, Syrah, Mourvèdre, Roussanne, Viognier. Italian varieties of Barbera, Gewürztraminer, Nebbiolo, Sangiovese, Sagrantino, and Pinot Grigio. One of the Muscat grapes called white Muscat, also known as Muscat Canali. 5 Portuguese varieties, Suzao, Tintacal, and Touriga Nacional, Touriga Franca, and Tinta Ruiz, and Zweigelt.
What kind of wine is the last one? Austria.
Zweigelt. I've had it. It's from, yes, Austrian. It's
White or red?
oh, it's red. It's interesting.
So it's not good?
Not my favorite.
Not
Okay,
the-
that's a good answer.
It's not my least favorite. It's somewhere near the bottom
Kind of
half.
like Bill's Chardonnay.
Bill kind of liked that one Chardonnay. Wasn't it a Chardonnay that he liked?
Yeah, there was one that snuck in on me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, widen your Verizon.
Yeah. This looks
The
like the trail
whirlwind
that
tour
goes
of
up.
the world we've been on has brightened my horizons in many directions.
Yeah.
I'm
Some
still not sold
towards,
on sake, though.
some towards, some away. Okay, here's Wooldridge. Somebody had Wooldridge? No.
I mean,
No,
We've been to
to
we've
a
been to
tasting
the-
room in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
And they were pouring wine there. And after that, we would get emails wondering if we wanted to come and help
help stomp
Stomp the
and help
grapes
with the
or
bottling.
bottling
okay.
and all
We
that.
still get them, and that's been, what, 20 years ago now?
Probably.
Oh, but once on a mailing list, always on a mailing list.
Mhm.
Yep.
So this is the one that also has a distillery. So they're doing some distilling. Small family-owned vineyard, orchard, winery, distillery operated in European tradition. I don't know what that means. We are the oldest winery in Seattle, founded in 1988.
That's not very old.
No. 2007, they planted a certified organic biodynamic estate vineyard on Naches Heights near Yakima. 2017, they launched artisan brandy distillery using grapes, apples, and pears from Waldridge Estate in Natchez Heights. Through the work of Wildridge founder and vintner Paul Beveridge, interesting name, Natchez Heights was awarded American an AVA status by the federal government in 2012 and is one of the most unique AVAs in the nation. Why? In addition to producing outstanding fruit, our estate vineyard is one of the only recreational vineyards in Washington State, located a short 2-hour drive from Seattle. Wildridge Winery Distillery makes a perfect day trip. What makes it recreational vineyards? That's a good question.
Well, I think they also they also have fruit trees, I think.
Yeah.
But when they were in Seattle, it was a garage winery.
Right.
They were doing things they were making wine in their garage.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. This is Petrus. This is one of Washington's premier wine growing regions. You'll find a delightful respite in the middle of the vines at the Spanish-themed property. As you sit and sip our premium wines, views of both Mount Rainier and Mount Adams may just take you into true bliss. The wine doesn't hurt. We planted our first vines in 1981 and subsequently opened the tasting room in 1989. Since then, we've been serving thousands of locals and visitors to the region since then, many of whom have become friends of ours and wine club members. That's how most of us met. Well, okay, some of us, yeah. Our philosophy is simple. Every day is a gift, and we'll drink to that.
Cheers.
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 Okay, this is Kana Winery. Is a native word for spirit or fire within a mountain, and is reference to the perceived supernatural power of volcanic activity. The Yakima and Columbia valleys are awash with volcanic soil influences, providing terroir from the millennia of Kana, escaping from the nearby volcanic mountains to lay resting as soul for our world-class vineyards. At Kana, we focus on what we love to do most, shape grape wines. We feel, as does winery owner Palmer, that 90% of the winemaking is done in the vineyard. Well, that's a lot of people do. And that is imperative to interact with Kana's growers and walk into the vineyards on a regular basis during the growing season. Oh, looks like a comfy, cozy little place.
Sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Led by a passion for authenticity and deep connection to the land they call home, the Hedges family epitomizes the modern wine estate, a blend of rich cultural upbringings and a shared love for creating beautiful wine coverage at the bucolic region, in the heart of the bucolic region, fostering a true homegrown approach to farming and viticulture. Hedges family estate unites past and present evolving tradition for generations to come, tending to the riches of the region with a visionary blend of biodynamic farming and time-honored winemaking techniques. Hedges family estate lends an ear to the earth and a voice to the vines. Learn more and about this incredible AVA region and our dedication to letting the land speak. And then there's next week, and next week we'll be in the Rattlesnake Hills AVA.
Okay.
Any questions about this stuff? No. We're back. How are we doing on time? Ooh, I gotta go.
All
Oh.
right.
Okay.
Happy Monday.
Happy
Happy
Monday.
Monday, everybody. Have a
Monday.
good week.
Before we go, how's the wine?
Oh, my wine is actually really good.
Oh,
Ours,
good.
Good.
ours is good.
Oh,
We're like
I've
an
never,
hour.
I've never had this red blend before. It's actually really good.
This
Yeah.
is
Not bad at all.
I'll let you know how mine was
Weird.
next week.
Okay.
All righty.
Greg,
Alrighty.
will you guys be back?
no, we won't be
Okay.
back.
Where you guys going?
Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I wish I was in Florida right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
So they've been sending us notices about, travel,
Uh-huh.
because they canceled all those flights and everything. I mean, we're flying through Miami, so
No,
Yeah.
the Florida's gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're flying down low, you're fine.
but I think if they cancel a bunch of flights, it affects the other flights.
Yeah,
it does.
Because
Yeah, it
your
does.
plane might not get there to
Hopefully
take
you're
you.
not going through Denver.
Oh yeah, I arrived in Denver on Thursday night or Thursday
Oh, boy.
afternoon
Before the storm.
before the storm. But what got us really bad was Louisiana. Louisiana was
Yeah.
bumpy for 20 some minutes.
We probably got
wow.
15 inches of snow here.
Oh,
Wow.
Some
Still.
places are saying it's like with the wind chill, it's going to be minus 40.
That would be
Mhm.
us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go outside.
Definitely
You'll
25.
die.
Well, with the wind chill, I mean, the temperature is probably like 1 or something like that, but the wind chill is
Right, I know,
like
but if it's minus 40, you can't. If you go outside, you're
Can't
going to get
breathe.
frostbite in like a
minus
few
40
minutes.
here.
No, I was outside.
You cover up well.
He was out doing the blow dry or snow blowing the driveway and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But
But
he
I'm
was
here in California,
yeah.
I'm freezing.
You just have to cover your skin up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything was covered except for my.
But I don't think the temperature was minus 40 with the wind chill where you were.
It was
Probably minus 15, 20, something like that.
Yeah.
At school.
Mm.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Dave.
Good.
Bye, Dave.